Han Dynasty, China's second imperial dynasty, enjoyed a lavish lifestyle that stretched into the afterlife. They had well-furnished tombs filled with luxurious goods. 3 elite tombs were discovered in 1972 at Muang Duai Huan Province, eastern China. They are tombs of a high-ranking Han official servant, the Marquis of Dai, Lady Dai, his wife, and their son. In Lady Dai's tomb, archaeologists found a painted silk T-shaped banner over 6 feet long in excellent condition. The banner was an early example of pictorial art in China. The banner also featured the earliest known portrait in Chinese painting. Finally, there are 4 registers of Lady Dai's banner: the Heavenly Realm, Lady Dai and her attendants, body of Lady Dai with mourners, and the underworld. Lady Dai was 50 years old when she died, but her lavish tomb, marked by her funeral banner, ensured that she would enjoy the comforts of her earthly life for eternity. The funeral banner of Lady Dai connects to ancestor worship because the banner was made to honor Lady Dai in the afterlife and to ensure that she would continue to have the comforts of daily life in the afterlife.
The Terracotta Army is one of the most significant archaeological excavations of the 20th century. Upon ascending the throne at the age of 13 in 246 BC, the Qin Shi Huang, later than the first emperor of all China, had begun to work on for his mausoleum. It took 11 years to finish. It was thought that many buried treasures and significant objects had accompanied the emperor in the afterlife. It was found in 1976, and later Pit 2 which is 20 meters from northeast from Pit 1, which contained over 1,000 warriors and 90 chariots made of wood. It was unveiled to the public in 1994. Archaeologists came upon Pit 3 also in 1976, 25 meters northwest from Pit 1. It looked to be the command center of the armed forces. The terracotta warriors connected to the idea of ancestor worship because it was built to protect and accompany the emperor after death and ensure his safety. Altogether, 7,000 pottery, soldiers, horses, chariots, and even weapons have been unearthed from these pits, most of which have been restored. Most researchers say that it is best to keep the tomb untouched because of the complex conditions inside the pits.
The Archer Yi and a reception in a mansion. A Wu family shrine dated back to China during the Han Dynasty, 147 to 168 CE. The image shown is a rubbing of a stone relief. The Wu family shrine depicts historical and legendary events. In the left-hand corner, the hero Yi shoots down the sun to save the earth from scorching. To the right, there is a ceremonial scene in a Han mansion. This connects to ancestor worship because the stone relief was made to honor the entire Wu family for generations, including the afterlife. Bai disc with dragons. This jade disc is more than 6 feet in diameter. It was made in the 4th to 3rd century BCE during the Eastern Zhou dynasty. It is believed that these sorts of discs represented the circle of heaven. This disc probably came from a royal tomb in Jinkan in northern central China. In Chinese culture, dragons inhabited the water and flew between heaven and earth. They brought the rain and good fortune. Dragons also symbolized a ruler's power, being able to communicate with the heavens. Jade was believed to have magical properties and could protect the dead. Carving this would have been extremely difficult, as jade is a hard stone and is unable to be cut by stone tools. The disc is decorated with rows of raised spirals. Around the outside and inside are elegant dragons that took long hours of work to pierce through the hard jade. In order to carve jade, they had to use cords embedded with sand. These artworks all connect to the main theme of ancestor worship. They were all created to ensure a person would seek peace and comfort in the afterlife. Also, each artwork was mainly made for families of royalty. The Bai disc with jade was made to protect the person in the afterlife, as was the terracotta warriors and funeral banner. The Archer Yi in a reception in a mansion was made to worship the noble male ancestors, similar to how the terracotta warriors honor the emperor and the funeral banner honors Lady Di.